What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are checking out the HOLOLIVE Summer Collection Weiss Schwarz set, which will soon be coming out in English. Now, this is a premium booster, so it does not follow the standard booster box configuration. It's very different. All the information's on this page. We're going to go through it. The packs you get per box, boxes per case, it's all very different. The cards inside, again, is completely different. So we'll cover what potentially you can get, what the configuration is, pull rates, what they might be, and we'll look at the cards because I've not really seen any of the cards until today. I've had this English set up on pre-order on Card Cami, my online store, and I've noticed that I've made a lot of pre-order sales for this, for boxes and some cases as well. So it's kind of spiked my interest. I'm really curious as to what's potentially inside it, as it does seem to be quite popular. It's HOLOLIVE, so generally speaking, it's always going to be quite popular. But let's look at some of the information. So we've got a release date of the 30th of August, the end of August, but there is something to note. So this comment down here, there will be pre-sales at Anime Expo 24, Gen Con 24, and Anime NYC 24. So I have checked these out. And Anime Expo is the earliest one. I think it was sort of July 7th or 10th. So just so you're aware, obviously that's the official release date, but some of this will be sold here at Anime Expo nearly 2 months early, right? About a month and a half early. So you will start to see the cards from this set surface before the release date. Now, I think Gen Con and Anime NYC were quite close. They were both in August, one of them being like a week before the release date anyway. But yeah, just bear that in mind. You'll see these pop up. It's not officially out. It's because of these pre-sales. Now, if we look at the information down here, so it says the premium booster guarantees one hot stamped card in every single booster pack, right? So let's just get into the configuration. So we get 30 booster boxes per case, and then you get 6 booster packs per booster box. You get four cards in a booster pack. Now, in a premium set, that's usually free, but as it mentions here, they're giving away one more extra normal card to make it a bit easier to collect and play with, I suppose. So usually it's free cards. We're getting 4 for this particular set. But just bear in mind that there's one hot stamped card in every booster pack. You're not getting like a hot stamp emblem like with Avatar or Disney or Marvel where it's a gold stamp and there's an icon. What they're referring to here is that the borders are hot stamped in gold. So kind of like on your SSPs or your SEC cards, the secret rares, you might not get a gold signature on some of them, but you will get that gold foiling on the borders of the cards. We'll see it in a minute when I show you some of the cards, but you're getting, there's a minimum rarity in every pack, and that minimum rarity is down here. So we've got 53 of all of the different rarities. You just get 53 different cards you can get, and then there's just different rarities for those cards. Normal, so you're going to get 3 normal cards per pack, and then you're going to get a minimum of 1 HLP, HOLOLIVE Parallel, per pack. And then if you're lucky, you're going to hit an SP. Now, I don't know the exact pull rates, but usually for premium booster sets like this, if they've got SPs, it's usually 3 per case. So case of 30, so it's 1 in 10 booster boxes on average to hit an SP. Now, something to note about this set, the SPs in it do not have signatures. Very similar to the first HOLOLIVE premium set that came out a year or 2 ago. That did not have signatures in it either, but the set, regardless, I thought looked amazing. Cards looked amazing. That one card that you would get as a minimum per pack, it was full of texture. It was super foily. It looked amazing. And as a collector, I was happy opening a box or 2 of that and not hitting an SP because they really do look so nice. So let's just head on over and check out Yuyute if it loads and see, what might the chase card be? What do these cards look like? Obviously, these are flat designs. I've got some links up in a minute so you can see how much nicer they look, not with just a flat design. So these are the SPs. These are the 53 SPs. Still some in stock, quite a few out of stock as well. We've got 19,000 yen. We are looking for the most expensive one just to see what might the chase card be. You know, some of these are a lot cheaper than others. You've got a couple of thousand yen here or there. I believe the most expensive one is this one here at 29,000 yen. So that works out about 190 US dollars. But obviously there is one in stock, and I think I spotted some for 19,000, like this one for example, that isn't in stock. So I don't know, like, yeah, it's hard to tell because potentially this card could be worth a lot more. I think there was some others at 19,000, yet another one here which is also out of stock. So it can be hard to gauge unless you're going to check on the secondhand market, look on the Discord, the Weiss Discord or the Weiss global Facebook group, and look around to see what these might have sold at. But just going off Yute, at the moment this is the most expensive. It is in stock, so don't know how much that varies compared to the ones that are nearly 20,000 yen and not in stock. But as of right now, 190 US dollars seems to be the most expensive on Yute, and as you can see there's still quite a few available to pick up. You can buy these from Yute and ship them over if you know how to. But other than that, we've got the HLP. So these are the cards that you're going to get one per minimum in every single booster pack. Now most of them are very cheap. We're talking like $1 cards. Some about 10, right? That's probably about $10. But these cards actually look incredible. So they're all going to be the same cards, the same characters, but just a different rarity. So the artwork's different. And then after that, we've got normal cards. So again, they're literally the same artwork as this, without all the shine, without all the foil. Rather than show you the flat design and open it up in Yute, I'll just show you some listings I found on eBay. We can look at the different rarity and what they actually look like on the Japanese cards. So here is an SP. As you can see, they've got this really... It's actually different, I think, what they've done here. This is not the usual hot stamped. This is like some glittery effect on the borders and on the text. Again, you've got texture, you've got foiling, and then you've got this really unique sort of... I'm not sure what sort of foiling they've done here. It looks potentially like something new that they haven't done before. I've definitely not seen this on some of their cards before. So you're kind of getting this icon emblem that obviously relates to the character in some way, stamped on the card as well. So that's one of the SPs. Again, here's another SP. Maybe not the best photo. You can't see the nice texture on the card. But again, you can kind of see how they've done the borders that are usually hot stamped in kind of a bit of a different effect. So there's one of the SPs, there's another SP, and yeah, you've got this kind of mirror effect, cracked ice kind of mirror effect on the emblem for the SPs. And then here we go. This is one of the HLP cards. So you're getting this as one per pack. And then that's just one of the normal cards. You'll get 3 of them per pack. So as you can see, the HLP card, you've got the gold foiling, the gold hot foiling on the borders of the card as if it was like an SSP or secret rare. You've also got this glittery effect. So they did this on the first HOLOLIVE premium set and I thought it was really nice. You get this border with this really glittery effect across it, and then the card's textured. The card is super shiny and super textured, and you're getting one of them in every booster pack. I think it's amazing. It's really nice that you're getting a textured card in every single booster pack. I think they've done some premium sets in the past, like the Marvel one, and that rarity you were getting in every pack was not textured, and I was expecting textured because the last premium set I opened was HOLOLIVE, and it was just a big disappointment. The cards it just looked like a rare card, and it was just a really big letdown for me personally. Whereas when I opened HOLOLIVE and I got a textured card in every pack, I thought they look incredible, and it almost made me want to collect every single card from that rarity. Even though some of them are literally like $1 or £1, they just looked so nice. And again, another eBay listing with some HLP cards. So 6 HLP cards. So essentially, if you're opening a whole booster box at a minimum, you're going to get 6 cards like this out of the booster box in every pack. So yeah, I think they look amazing. I think that they're going to be really fun to open. Anything with texture, I've said it a million times, like anything with texture I'm always happy to have. So the fact you get one in every box, fantastic. Now, I do have these up for sale, and as I said earlier, they have been flying out. I think it's probably because I'm literally the cheapest in the UK by far. As far as I'm aware, I'm the cheapest in the UK. I can't find anywhere cheaper than this, so I actually think I might sell out of this set when it comes out. I think I'll probably sell out of stock on pre-orders. So if you are interested, I would suggest as soon as possible, if you're in the UK or Europe, head on over, place your order, because once I'm sold out, it's very unlikely I'll be able to get any more of this in. And yeah, I think it's going to be a fun set. Now, obviously, there are no signatures, so I don't know how everyone feels about that. Personally, I think it's fine because the 1 texture card per pack makes it really fun for me to open. I know I can open 1 or 2 boxes, and even if I don't get an SP, I really don't think I'm going to care, because I know those HLP cards are going to be so nice in person. Now, there is one last thing to mention, actually, which is this comment here. Please be informed that the material for the gold hot stamp on the SP cards will differ from the Japanese edition. More information coming soon. Now that confuses me because they've mentioned gold hot stamp on the SP cards. So are they referring to this, or are they referring... Let's try and find a better one. I think I've lost it. So yeah, are they referring to like the glittery border effects? Because I wouldn't think that's hot stamped. It kind of just looks like foil. Kind of just looks like foiling. But obviously on the HLPs, when they refer to hot stamps, they are referring to the gold around the edges. And to me, this emblem looks silver, right? So I don't know. It's really hard to tell if they mean there were problems with kind of this glittery effect on the borders and the text, or if there are problems with this icon. I would imagine it's probably this icon here and the material they've used. Maybe there were some issues in the printing process for Japanese. If you opened Japanese or have any information, drop it below in the comments. That'd be really useful. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what they mean. If I had to guess, I'm going to say it's probably this, but it doesn't look gold to me. It looks more silver, but again, that could just be the reflection and the photos. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I've seen them do this kind of thing before, so potentially it could be related to that. Now, what they're going to do with it instead, they haven't mentioned. All they're saying is that the material that they're using will differ. Yeah, so it's still going to be there. It's just maybe they'll replace it with the classic gold hot stamp. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really fun set. As I've said, when it's a premium set and you get a textured card in every pack. Not only that, but they add the glittery borders around the outside. It's not just a textured card. You're getting the gold hot stamp around the borders like a secret rare or SSP. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good set. If there were signatures in it, obviously it would be even better. But yeah, given the first HOLOLIVE premium set, they also didn't have signatures in it, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. You know, all the main HOLOLIVE sets do have signed cards in it, so if you're after them, you know, you can obviously collect and buy them. So yeah, I think this is going to be really fun to open. I'm definitely going to be opening a box or 2 on the channel, but let me know what you think in the comments. Are you unhappy there's no SPs, or do the cards look good enough that you really don't mind? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.